Renee with Renee Artworks. Thank you for clicking on my video. Just real quick, subscribe, like, share, comment below what you learned, want to learn, didn't learn, and I will get right to that. I'd love to make more videos, so if you could please donate. Links will be below. I don't know where everything is, so we're going to just see how this goes. Good enough. So here's the experiment. I'm going to try and keep part of the pour here with more of the orange and create kind of a sunset effect with the black for the background, which is a kind of a nod to that moon picture I've posted a lot of. And just see. So to keep it in here, like what I want to do is to keep this like a centered area. I'm gonna add a little thicker ring around it with the black and see from there how it goes. But I'm staying consistent with these colors, the greenish. I might get a little blue, the cream and the orange. Yeah, maybe a dark blue. Yeah. I don't need, because there's really not a lot of area except for where the black is, with the other colors. I don't need a lot mixed up for those. And I'm going to make those colors thinner than the black around the moon. And like, I don't advise to paint the canvas ahead of time because sometimes I'll make it crack. So we'll see. Even if it does crack, because it's got that creepy Halloween kind of theme to it, it might look cool. So I decided I didn't care. So I'm going to move the camera over here, show you what I'm doing. Like, I got the colors in here. I got the orange, the black for the background, a different black for the thickener, the thick ring. I got a blue that's not really on here. I got the green that's on here, and then the orange. But I'm not making a lot of these colors, so it's going to be very thin. Make that a little thinner. But I'm barely adding any of this for that thick black ring I want to make. And so these are a lot of paint. When you don't want to use a lot, don't need very big cups. I found these cups. These are little Dixie cups that you use by your sink when you're drinking. Like get your little drink of water. Little K cups. I'm lacking lighting here. Hold on. Yeah. Well, that's a heck of a lot better. All right. Water. Speaking of water, I can't find my water. I had no time for prep before going live, so this is just like off the wall, random behavior. Like I have no idea where half my stuff is that I usually use. I just came in here and turned on the camera, literally. Usually I have all this stuff prepped up, ready to go. I know where it is, and right now I'm on the fly. So, I gotta find water. So I want this is the background color for the black. I want it thinner. And it's for a reason. When the color is thinner than the other ones, it creates this like, kind of like a lace effect. But it just does something different with the cells when you got, like, I'm doing a couple, all the same consistency. But this background area, like, this background area is going to be thinner, while the ring around here is going to be thicker. I've never done this before, so, we're going to see how it works out. It is a science experiment tonight. And even I don't know the outcome. I'm just going to give a disclaimer now. I will cuss. So if you're under 18, click off. Hey everybody that's coming in. How's your guys' night going? I'm on less coffee than normal, so I'm not real like hyper and stuff. Trying to cut back on my coffee intake. It's giving me a migraine. So that tells me I've been drinking way too much caffeine. Okay, so when I say I want this thicker, like watch how slowly, like it goops. See how it's gooping? That's what I mean by thicker. Whereas this stuff is thinner, so it just runs right off. Can you see? Okay. See how it just runs off? I gotta hold this weird. See, it just runs right off, no goop. Whereas it's just gonna blob off. That's the difference. I haven't decided which one, like I'm not doing like a mix them in a cup kind of thing like I've done in the past with the pours. Like each color is going to stay in its own pure form, I guess is the best way to put it. Like its own cup, and then it's going on the canvas, and I'm going to kind of maybe do a swipe to get the colors to mesh like from one end to the other down there to create that sunset effect that it had. But I'm really not sure which ones are getting the silicone, if any, because it's not about cells with this one. It's more about like just doing a pour recreation of that picture. When I post this video down below, when I actually like upload it below, I'm gonna put some links to like my donation websites where you can donate whatever, like $1, anything that'll help me maintain painting, buying paint, buying the materials I use in the lives. That'd be great. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, these are good to go. So, so the first time I do, oh, silicone. Not that one, that one. I think I'm going to put one spray in every color except for the black. And I don't mix the silicone very much into it. Just a couple swirls. Not much at all. My aunt made this suggestion. She said, check this picture out. You should try a pour like this. I was like, why not? So, thanks, Aunt Debbie. Because your picture has inspired tonight's painting. And what I'm hoping is when it gets to that pretty much it's kind of like I don't know what I call it, like a paint wall. It's gonna not push on it, and it pushed on it, so that's the fun part about this kind of painting. It's such an experiment. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, there's no going back now. Can you guys see? Like, it's already starting to have cells, like, along. So if you guys see something out there on YouTube, anywhere, Facebook, that is like, hey, I want to know what Renee would do with this idea, like an inspiration or whatever, blast me with it. Put it on my wall, make suggestion. Just let me know what you'd like to see. Okay. It's time for tilting. Haha. There it goes. Wait, I really don't like it. So I'm sitting here thinking as I'm mixing and thinking and mixing. I think I'm gonna leave that top part alone as a suggestion of the moon, but we're gonna go for it on the bottom. Do something different. I like this a lot better. But I like how I'm still keeping true to the moon part up here. And then this kind of looks more like, you know, the land and the crevices. Not so much the sunset, but it still kind of has that nod to the earth kind of feel. The only thing is, like, I can still see the ring from the little wall thing I created. There's like an indentation right there, so it didn't really work very well. So some really, really big cells are coming out down here. Yeah, you can, there we go. Like right in there. And then like up in here, looks really cool. I really like the effect this is having with the black trying to come back up. I'm gonna leave it